Yeah, I was talking to you. Hey, is your fridge running? Is your refrigerator running? I saw it running down the street. Where are you from? Oh, did it hurt? And you fell from the sky. I know. That one's a stupid one. Hey, tell me. Who's gonna be rolling around in your sheets tonight? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. You're gonna take me back to your apartment. And I'm gonna be rolling around in your sheets. And you're gonna be in there too, and we're just gonna be rolling around in your sheets. And it's gonna be a night full of pleasure and love that is very passionate. You're gonna make sweet love to me in your full-size bed, and you're gonna have the sheets that are kind of like the jersey cotton material that Target sells. Like, everyone has those sheets, and we're gonna be rolling around for a while, and then by the end of the night, I feel like it was more kind of a casual thing, but I kind of want to just leave, but I feel like it's past the point of where you can like call an Uber. I've just like let it go on too long, and at this point you've already fallen asleep, and I feel that societal pressure to just like be the nice girl that stays, because what a society we live in, right? And so, I'm going to try to get comfortable in this full-size bed, which isn't meant for two people. Everyone knows that, and yet for some reason we think it is. But I'm going to be laying there, and your sheets are kind of tucked in the sides of the bed, and which doesn't really, it works for you because you've always liked being tucked in your bed, but for me, I want to stick one foot out. And so I'm just kind of sitting there in your bed going, what, I gotta be a stick straight sleeper tonight? I'm not sleeping a wink. So, I'm kind of trying to bat my eyes closed a bit, but I don't get a wink of sleep. And, I leave in the morning, and, oh, what another night with a stranger that I just met in the bar. And, I go home, and you call me. You call me about 2 hours later, and, I kind of I look down at my phone, and I go, is that the guy? It couldn't be is that the, those thoughts are kind of running through my head, and I swipe to answer the phone, and I kind of sheepishly, say, hello? Kind of surprised that you called me so quickly after I had left, and you're kind of surprised that I answered the phone, and you say, hey, oh my God, hey, and we kind of have this conversation that is so easy. Neither of us are really trying, I guess. And it just kind of flows, and we end up meeting up in the daytime, and last time I checked, I haven't done that with a man in 10 years. It's always at night when the lights are off and you can't really see each other. So we meet in the day, and it's really good. And we walk around the park, and we engage in conversation that is meaningful and inquisitive and intellectual, and it kind of leaves me stuck in my tracks because I haven't felt this way for about 10 years. And we both feel it. It's magnetic, and we leave that date feeling like, wow, this is something different. This is something new. This is something that is something different. And you ask me out on a second date, and a third, and a fourth, and we read together, and we go to bookshops, and we read so many books, and we laugh, and we dance, and we eat, and we sweat, and we fuck like no one has. And it's new. It's real. And by the sixth date, you ask me to meet your parents. And I'm shocked. But I feel as though I've known you for a lifetime, and because of that, I should know them as well. And we go and we meet them, and it's a night full of crazy laughter, and I know exactly where you get your sense of humor. And your dad, jokes with me, and your mom calls me sweetie, and it's perfect. And I'm scared. I'm scared because how could something be so perfect, so within my grasps? I don't feel worthy. I don't feel good enough. It kind of shakes me. I don't answer your calls for a few days, and you're wondering where I am, and you finally show up to my apartment drenched in water, in the water that comes from the sky. It was raining, and you're drenched in it. And I open the door, and you're standing there freezing, shaking, and you say, "Marry me." Don't say no. Don't say no like you've done your whole life. Don't say no. Not to me. Marry me. And I am floored. I'm flabbergasted. I'm shocked, but I am happy. And I haven't been this happy in a long time. You know it, I know it, and I can't hide it from you, because somehow you know me better than I know myself, and I drop to the floor and you pick me up and I say yes. And the next day you were brutally murdered by someone in your apartment complex. They never found a body, and I was crushed. So what do you say? How about a night rolling around in your sheets?